Hey folks, Lester here, and today will be my first time. These are called farmer's hands, y'all, and those are muffins from horse muffins. Today will be the first time using the Batwing mower. That was a sponsorship from King Ranch John Deere dealership here in Livingston, Texas. And I will say it's a little bit dirty. It is new, but it's also dirty because the fella that brought it over had to show me how to use it. So he and I made a couple of laps together, but I've been waiting to show this thing off and make this video. I wanted to actually mow a pasture. So today I have a pasture here behind me. This is our bullpen. It's empty as of right now. We're gonna go ahead and run this Batwing over it and see how this thing works. So the beauty of this is it's 12 foot. The cut diameter is 12 foot instead of the regular 6 foot from my bush hog. And so it should be able to cut the pastures in half the time. Let me show you how it works. You guys come with me. This should be a lot of fun. And I'm actually very excited about this. So you guys know we got the John Deere tractor last year, and that was exciting. The cab tractor has really changed my life as far as the allergens.
Oh my gosh!
And other things. Let me show you how this Batwing works. So obviously you can't pull it through your gates and everything else at 12 foot. Most of your gates, you would have a hard time getting through them. Now, of course, we have 16-foot gates, I could. But let me show you how the Batwing folds up before we get started on the actual mowing. Did anyone else notice that I had my diesel cap was open? Not to worry, I just filled it with diesel. I just filled it sitting right here. And I'm glad I'm making this video. Now listen, don't y'all give me a hard time, because there's my diesel cans right there. Do not give me a hard time and call me a ragtag ranch hand, okay? I'm more than a ragtag ranch hand. All right, so we're going to warm up our glow plugs. Let me turn that off for now. We're gonna warm up our glow plugs and go ahead and crank this tractor up. And now I'm gonna show you guys how this Batwing works. So there's a lever over here that will raise and lower your wings, all right? So obviously I'm gonna have them fully extended as I'm mowing, and you're not allowed to mow with those wings up. It will not engage, your PTO will not engage with those wings up. So don't even think you're gonna drive by and be able to mow along your driveway and trim your hedge and everything else. It doesn't work that way. You can also raise and lower the entire mower to whatever height you want it to be. I'm gonna put mine right about 5 inches so I can mow my grass at a 5-inch cut. Right there is where I want mine to be set at. All right, you guys ready to do a couple of laps with me? Let's do a couple of laps together, shall we? All right, let's turn some air on. We're not gonna turn on the radio because we wanna make sure that we can hear. I'm gonna go ahead and move my RPMs up to the range. If you notice the yellow right there, that tells you the range when you're using your PTO. All right, let's go ahead and engage this thing. There we go. All right, are y'all ready? Let's do it. we need a bath. That's for darn sure, and we'll do that right now. But this mower worked amazing. The pastures look great. I am going to go ahead and move on out of the pasture now. And, all right. Well, how about that, huh? How about that? We want to say thank you. Well, for you guys for watching the video, first of all. Who watches a man mow their pastures? You do, and we're so very blessed for it. Thank you so much. Also, a big thank you to King Ranch and working with those guys on getting not just a tractor last year, but now the Batwing mower. And it certainly made mowing the pastures here a whole lot easier. It saved a lot of time, and you guys know time is not money. Time is less wear and tear on my knees, on this old man's knees. And I tell you what, I got this pasture knocked out in less than an hour and a half, and it looks wonderful. We got Roman and Rita over here right now, and we'll be moving our bulls over soon. I'm not going to reshoot that. I don't think that anyone cares. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, guys, if you don't mind, it's completely optional, but at King Ranch, if you want to go by and give them a positive Google review, I know they would appreciate it, and we appreciate it. And don't forget, that's how you help a small business grow. The more positive Google reviews, the higher they're going to go up on a search engine and a search bar when someone goes to search for stuff. So we would appreciate that. And like I say, you don't got to lie and say that you bought one if you haven't, but instead they helped Longhorn Lester with his needs. So thank you so very much, King Ranch, and Seth is the guy that we work with over there. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you, King Ranch, and we'll catch you guys on the next video, huh?
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.